The issue I have with DICE in this whole entire situation, and previous videos, I've spoken in favor of them when they do good things, but I will criticize them when need be. And the main issue with DICE is that they are not taking advantage of the opportunities that are ahead of them right now. You're in a period right now where you are past the Last Jedi, which has just been released, and you also have the opportunity where you have a game that's bigger than Battlefront that came out in 2015. And they're not capitalizing on it. No one's heard from them. They've taken a month-long break. A lot of your YouTubers, a lot of your bloggers, a lot of your gamers are getting frustrated with them because they haven't heard anything about this. They haven't heard from them in regards to skins, contest ideas, and everything along those lines. Now, I know they're still on break. I've checked enough articles and looked around on Reddit and everything along those lines, but I can't understand for the life of me how it's possible for these modders to basically run away with this game. Battlefront 2, and I don't have it on PC. Kind of wish I did, but Battlefront 2, for the most part, is looking fun. It's fun. People are having fun with this game. They can play as Matt, the radar technician from the SNL skit. If they want to play as Pink Darth Vader, they can play as Pink Darth Vader. If they want to play as Obi-Wan Kenobi from the prequels, such as Episode 3, Anakin, Ahsoka. It's even gotten to the point where you can do a starship mod, where you can mod Yoda's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter into what Anakin had in Revenge of the Sith, or Obi-Wan Starfighter at the beginning of the Revenge of the Sith. It has people frustrated. It had me scratch my head when I looked at it, because I'm saying, this is what's missing from EA, and this is what's missing from DICE. It's fun. I seriously think that DICE loves Star Wars. I think they enjoy Star Wars, but I don't think they have fun with this game. And I think that's one thing that the modders are doing. Because, I don't know, it's a weird feeling when you look at it. Something with this game that's coming out right now, with these mods that just breathe life back into this game that came out almost 2 months ago. It's an unfortunate opportunity that DICE and EA is not taking. And I often wonder why, but this is a history with them, where they like to sit on things and hesitate, and they also have bad PR as well. I mean, let's be honest here. The PR is not really good ever since that Reddit fiasco. And I think that's one of the main reasons why people haven't heard from them. I know a lot of people are saying, well, how come we haven't heard from DICE? DICE hasn't said anything. The least they could do is just drop us information or something. I think that, like I mentioned in other videos, and I'll say it here, that every action has a reaction to it. And even though it was highly effective, that they were capable, that the people were capable of making DICE, or EA, I should say EA, bend towards the lack of microtransactions in this game, has an after effect. And I think what happened is that EA is very cautious about what they're going to say, what they're going to do, how they're going to handle things, and just work from behind the scenes and basically not say anything. As unfortunate that is, the leeway was the fact that it ended the microtransactions for this game in the near future. And it also placed more emphasis on having the game be as original as possible, a throwback to the days where you did not have to pay for something to get an achievement or to get ahead. And I think when that erupted the way that it did, I think when all that downvotes and everything happened on Reddit, I think EA took notice and they stopped. And that's pretty much why you haven't heard from them. Now, I'm not going to say that to say I blame the people for speaking up. I think that it was courageous in what they said in regards to this situation, that they spoke up and voiced their concerns and said we didn't want microtransactions, we don't want a air quoted pay to play. We want a game that's actually fun, that has all the utensils in it, then we don't need to really pay for it or have a season pass for it. But I really feel like DICE is making a mistake. The PR for EA is making a mistake. This is the opportunity now to speak to your fans. You have modders out here who are, you know, data mining this game. They're finding game modes and levels and stuff that's not even in the base game that you pay for. I mean, how difficult is it to mod these characters and bring these characters in? They had a mod for Captain Rex from Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. They have a mod for Jedi Anakin. They have a mod for Finn with a lightsaber. They have all these customizations in this game that modders are taking advantage of, not EA and not DICE. I want to support and love EA or DICE in the process of this game. The cycle for this game is not over with. I think they got at least a good 1.5 to 2 more years left in this game. It's just unfortunate that they're dropping the ball on keeping this game fresh and new and giving it life. It's unfortunate, but this is what happens with EA and DICE. This is what happens when EA touches something, that it just sucks the life force out of it. And it's unfortunate. I hate to make this a bash video, but this is just going to be an honest video. EA and DICE needs to get on the ball. They need to get on the ball. They need to get with the times and understand that, hey, if modders are sitting up here making this game fun, people are having fun, man. Like, I've been watching a couple of videos and like seeing how many people are getting involved in multiplayer and get involved in the challenge maps, and they're playing as these new heroes. And it's just, it doesn't even have to be a new download hero. Doesn't even have to be it. All you gotta do is add a new skin and people just jump back to it. How many different uniform costume variations, skin variations they have for Kylo Ren? Kylo Ren without the helmet, Kylo Ren without the cape. That adds a new emphasis to the game. I mean, it's just, it's a ball that's being dropped. And I want this game to succeed. I want this game to be good. But I feel like the issue with EA and DICE is always this. It's always a day late and $1 short. And they have a chance to turn it around. They still have time. It's not over with yet. But they're starting to disappoint a lot of people in the gaming community. And not just like your lowly little, you know, YouTubers like myself with only a few subscribers or whatever. But it's starting to get on the nerves of the big boys, the big fans, the ones that get actually flown out to EA and they get the games and they get the sponsorships and they get the non-disclosure agreements and all that stuff. Those YouTubers they're the ones that are getting the attention, and they're even disappointed and fed up. Go and look around. You'll check it out. The modders are really exposing how many slow steps DICE is taking this way since the microtransaction fiasco. So, balls in your court, EA. Balls in your court, DICE. You guys speak out to the people who have this game. And we're not talking season passes. We're not talking in DLC and all this type of stuff. We're talking straight up fun. Have fun. And I don't think they're having fun with this game. I know the modders are having fun with this game. I know the YouTubers who have Battlefront II on PC are having fun with this game. But the company and the people who are making this, I don't think they're having fun. So, my message to you, DICE, EA, if you run across this video, start having some fun with this. You know, to stand up there and say that it's not canon or anything like that, I mean, it's not canon. Are we really going on that? That is not canon to include this skin or that skin or this skin. But yet you have a hero match where you have Rey facing off with Darth Vader. You have Yoda facing off with Kylo Ren. Battlefront was never really about canon, unless it's Galactic Conquest, which you guys should add in there as well. You might as well add that and have a full package. But I suppose that's another non-fun issue for another non-fun day. But like I said before, guys, ball's in your court. What are you gonna do with it?